Hello, my friends. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, depending on where you are in the world, internet land. Welcome to another episode. Did you see I almost fell? Did you guys just see that? Did you guys just see that? Did you see I went like this and I grabbed the table? I almost fell. That's awesome. Okay. Oh, that reminds me. That reminds me what I have to talk about.
You're gonna need some handrails over there or something pretty soon.
Shut up. Welcome to another episode of Stephanie's Crafting Corner, where we get together live every Thursday at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, and I make something. Why is there an X on my screen up there? Is that just like, see that X? Click for more layouts, manages on the big screen. No. Okay. Anne got an order from us today. Yay. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Danny. Hi, Damari. Hi, Gloria. Hi, Sylvie. Good evening to you. Hi, Barbara. Hi, Teresa. Oh my goodness, there's a hair getting me. Don't you hate that when you have a loose hair and it's like touches your arm and you're like, I feel it.
Or like when you have a hair on your arm and it grows really, really long.
That is not.
And like you could almost brush it.
You're such a
It's like, I wonder how it gets to that.
Where is it? No, sir, there it is. I found it.
I think I found a curling iron on it.
Okay. Hi, Christy. Hi, Diana. Hi, Grinelda. Hi, Pam. Hi. Oh, somebody said they fell, knocked into the ground. I didn't get to see your name. I'm sorry, my love. Hi, Beth. Hello. Hi, Amanda. Hi, Connie. Hi, Ellen. Hi, Shannon. Hello. Well, first things first, I was doing a little cleaning today, and I found four, count them, yes, 4 rulers. I was down to only one.
But in the meantime, you probably ordered more, right?
This time I did not.
You didn't?
Time I did not.
Oh, wow,
I did not. So there's my 4 fancy, beautiful, delicious rulers. No, that's not true. I did order some rulers that came today. I did. I got a 2-pack of rulers. They're metal. Ooh, fancy. But yes, I love rulers. You guys, did you know this? I have on my desk, my computer desk, I have a plastic cover. Whoa, just went black. I have a plastic covering over my table surface. It's like a acrylic, whatever, I don't know. And I keep rulers under that so I can measure things, and I always know where there's a ruler. So it's awesome. Damari says, Stephanie, the bear on HSN, was it different from the one you put out on our site? Damari, it was the HSN bear. It was not one that we had on our site, but I had taken it on HSN in October. So maybe that's where you saw it. It is not the one that was on our website. Hi, Beatrice. Quilty wants me to remind you to please like and share, then join the chat. We would love to meet you. Thank you. I love that. Hi, Carol. Hello. Oh, she's making dinner. Oh, what's for dinner? Isn't it kind of late there, Carol? You eat late. Let's see. Happy Thursday. Faylene is on the chat. Faylene, you're under my name. Can you change it so you're under your name on YouTube? Under the company name. Let's see. Christy says, I tried so hard to get that bear the other night, but they ran out. Christy, I looked this morning and there were 4 left. So if I were you, I would go check periodically, because sometimes people change their mind and they cancel the order. So make sure you click the notify me button if they have it on HSN. If not, every once in a while, just check, because sometimes 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 will come back in stock. So just saying. We're a stamp like that rose stamp, like the rose die. Isn't that pretty? I know. That would be really good. That would be good. Let's see. Oh, there's still a hair. I still feel the hair. That reminds me. I was watching. Mandy, I'm not doing a sympathy card tonight. Sorry. But you know what? You could kind of change this one to a sympathy card. Unfortunately, sympathy cards are no fun to make. So you always want to make them when you don't need one. So the funny thing is Instagram told me that I needed to watch videos about ADHD. Yeah. And, I learned a lot of things about myself in the last couple of days. One being, I definitely have ADHD, to the point where they'll say there's 15 ways to find out if a woman has ADHD, and every single one of the 15. Wow. Because you know how I always say all the voices in my head? Well, seriously, they're not really all different people voices. They're all the same voices, but they're telling me like, oh, Ken put the light the right direction this time. Oh, that clock, I can see it, but it's a little bit off on time. And wow, Ken hasn't talked the entire night yet, maybe just one time. Like it never stops. It never stops. And yeah, so that was I mean, I kind of knew I had something, but you know. And then everybody, now my whole family's telling me I should go on medication. I'm like, are you saying something's wrong with me? Ken's eyes just got all big. Let's see. Cheryl says, Stephanie, I love the new chalkboard class. I can't wait to play. I know. Isn't that cool? Diane says she's had it since childhood. You know what? A lot of creative people have it. One of the things is you're creative. So I'm amongst good company. I know. And I think it's an asset. So I don't care. But the hair is still getting me somewhere. Okay. So I hope a lot of you saw my video the other day for that I did with HSN on YouTube. I keep saying it was on Facebook. Apparently it was on YouTube, but we sent you a link in an email. So you can go watch that if you want to, if you didn't get to see it live. And Debbie says she liked and shared. Thank you, my love. Michelle says that's where your creative energy comes from. Yeah, but that also means I don't sleep. I can't sleep because too much is going on up there. But that's okay. Let's see. So yeah, I hope you watched that video. Also, oh, Jeannie got her chalkboard class yesterday. Yay. Pamela says I did wonderful on HSN. Well, thank you. That's very kind of you to say. It's so different because I get to stay home in my PJs and do the YouTube videos with them. And it's so much fun because Suzanne is just, well, all the hosts and hostess, I guess they're all hosts. They just call them hosts, are awesome. But Suzanne like really, really, really gets it. And so it's always fun to visit with her a little bit. Oh, Carol's making salmon, broccoli, and yellow peppers. Yum, 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 yum. Denise says I was amazing on HSN. Thank you, you guys. You guys are so kind. And I've noticed a lot of you were posting on Suzanne's Facebook page saying, hey, I'm here because of Stamps of Life. Thank you.
Yeah, I saw all the chat and it was all Stamps of Life people.
I know.
I recognize all of you guys. So
that's awesome.
Thanks for showing up.
That's awesome. We appreciate that because, you know, it shows them, right? It shows them that you guys like us. Julie says she's anxiously awaiting her HSN order and class kit. Oh, hi, Debbie in Nebraska. So we're going to make a card tonight because that's kind of why we're here. But usually it's also just chit chat, right? But we're going to make a card. If you have any burning questions for me, if you want to wait until the end, that would be awesome because then I can really see your questions. If it's just a minor question like what color is that, you can ask in the chat and Faylene should be able to help you. Hi, Sandra D. Hello, hello. Penny says, I can't wait to see you on HSN in 2 weeks. Yes. So in 2 weeks on a Tuesday, I will be in Tampa, Florida, in Florida, and I will be going on HSN. There's something under the paper right there. I think I'm taking on 5 new items. Is that right? I don't know. I think it's 5 items. Tri-tip and asparagus. Why don't you people invite me to your house for dinner? That sounds delicious.
You're going to be eating a lot better than us tonight.
I know, man. I don't even know. I don't have dinner. I love to eat leftovers. My favorite thing is to order 2 things and then have one for a leftover. But Ruth Debbie, I love you. But I didn't forget that. Lynn says, I made sure to ask a question and you answered. So that was great. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. I think that's it. So on HSN, I had a person ask me a question about this, right? And I mentioned how this was a fold-it because I'm trying to like introduce. So, you know, when you get a new audience, like you all know fold-its, flip-its, stand-up, step-ups. You guys all know that, right? You guys have been around for a while. But to new people, they're like, what do you mean that's a shaped card? It looks like a box. Well, it is, my friend. It is. So I was trying to explain with the bear that you could turn it into a box. And so I thought, you know what? I haven't done this in a long time. So what we're going to do tonight is I'm going to use a fold-it and I'm going to make it into a box so you can be reminded to use probably these 2 dies you already have. which I love using stuff I have a feeling you already have, because then you literally could get it out and do it with me. Wouldn't that be fun? You could totally just do it with me. Let's see. Oh, Bonnie said she made a snowman banner with her 4-year-old granddaughter today. You are making memories with her, Bonnie. You have no idea. Really quick, the boys are going to turn 5 next month, right? Yesterday, we saw a camper.
Lasterday?
Yeah, Lasterday. They call it Lasterday. They used to. They don't anymore.
No.
Lasterday, they saw, we took them to this little place, and they saw a camper. And Liam and Miller told me a 10-minute story about how they went camping, and they remember the little bed. They remember it used to be a table. Then you take the table down and you put it down, and then you make it a bed and you lay down on that. They talked about it for 10 minutes. They were 2 when they went camping, and they still remember. So Bonnie, your granddaughter at age 4 is going to always cherish all of those memories that you're making with her. She's going to remember that you're the one that would craft with her. And that's so cool. It almost makes me wish I took them camping, but then I realized Stephanie doesn't camp. So that wouldn't work. Okay. Ken's playing on the internet. Shirley says, I got my class and a client's daughter-in-law wanted me to teach her how to make cross flippets with a hidden panel. Yay! Yay, yay, yay. Okay. So let's jump in and we're going to make a card. First things first, we are going to look at this one. And I guess I got to turn my iPad on. My iPad is not charging, you guys. It's like a joke. But okay, so here we go. So we're going, oh, look at all those. You can just like totally see what a eyesore.
Sneak peek time.
Yes, it's clean time.
Keep your eyes open around here.
Okay, so yeah, this is the love that I know. Penny says, I can't believe they're going to be 5 years old. I can't either, my love. I can't either. Hi, Gail. I thought you had hula class tonight. Shirley said she told her friend about the Stamps of Life. Thank you. I love you. Oh, no pun intended. Love. We are going to use this die. It came out. It was re-released last month. And we're going to use this die. I am using a faux Stamps of Life magnetic sheet. This is not the real one, because this one, look, this one is a little bendy. See, it kind of bends. And so this was a prototype, and I'm like, nope. So this is a pretend one. Don't even think that yours is going to look like this. But what we're going to do is we're going to get out the first love, exciting and new. And we're going to die cut this out of some colors. So I grabbed some colors, and I grabbed not cherry. I grabbed flamingo and candy and grape and orchid. 2 orchids, I don't know why, and powdered sugar. I was going to do red, but you know me, I love my purples and my pinks. So what we're going to do first is we're going to die cut these out of 2 colors. So let's start with these 2 colors. And because there are no score lines on here, I can die cut 2 at the same time. So I'm going to bring this over to my die cut machine if I can get over to it. There's so much junk on the floor. And I'm going to lay this down a little bit at an angle because, oh, is it? Hang on. See, proof that I I do this when no one's around. And we're going to lay that down and we're going to run it through. A little bit of a speed bump. But now keep in mind, I have 2 layers of cardstock in here. So it's not exactly happy with me. Now I'm going to bring this over. And so now I have a few letters, right? So here we go. Let's see what we got. Oh, empty. I've got to find them now. So, ooh, look at that. So there is L-O, well, there's, so what we're going to do here, you guys, is I'm going to cut these out of a couple different colors, because in all honesty, I never know what colors I want to use until it's time. So I always just like to make sure I have plenty. So I'm going to do the same thing with this one. That is not true. I'm going to do the same thing with that one. No, with this one. But I also wanted to throw in some hologram paper because I found it in my stash. And I'm like, you know what? I am madly, deeply in love with hologram paper. It seriously just makes me happy. So we're going to do that one. And what we're going to do is I'm going to die cut. I'm going to try to die cut all of these, 2 of these at the same time. Now this is a little bit thicker, right? But my machine should be able to handle it. It's not a wimp. So we're going to do it a little bit at an angle, as you know, but I'm going to angle this because I don't want to waste any of my hologram because hello, it's hologram paper. And then we are going to run this through the machine just like that. Oh, there we go. Maybe I'm crooked. Maybe that's why. You know what? I can't even get my feet close to the machine. That's part of the problem. There we go. So now what we have is we have some letters. Letters galore, right? We have plenty of letters now. So I know some of you are saying, well, that's kind of bummed that she like cut out all of them again. But you know what? The cool thing is now I can make 2. And in fact, I'm going to just to show you how easy this is. So there we go. We have love cut out 4 different colors. I have lots of stuff going on here, right? So before we do anything, let's grab some scratch paper, some literal scratch. Oh, we're on 3. We're on the wrong. Hello, hello. There we go. Whoops. There we go. Scratch paper. And so what we're going to do is I'm not going to be able to stencil this one, but I want to do some stenciling. So where'd my dark purple go? Where'd my dark letters go? Okay, am I like losing my brain? Oh, they're on the back of this. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Look, they're stuck in the hologram paper. I'm like, I know I die cut purple. Great. So let's grab these. They like stuck to the hologram paper. That's so funny. I don't think I've ever had that happen before. And so we're going to grab these out and get these out. There we go. So now what we're going to do is we are going to do some stenciling. Still, to be quite honest, I don't know what I'm going to be using yet. So I just want to do a lot of stenciling. I am going to grab my ever handy, except where's the ruler? Oh, my life. You know what? You're so lucky you don't live in my brain. Ooh, and I don't like this side. I like this side. It's not as busy, but I'm covering it anyway. It doesn't even matter. So what we're going to do is we're just going to lay this out. Let's lay it like, well, let's just do those first. We're not doing the E. And what we're going to do is we're going to stencil, and we got to find some stencils first, right? So let's get some stencils. And, ooh, I want to use medium dot. I know that. Oh, I kind of want to use the crosshatch because I haven't done that one in a long time. Mini, no. Oh, in the heart. Okay, let's do these. We're not using that one. Okay, so the ones we're using are medium dot stencil, crosshatch pattern, and the heart one. And the heart one is really cool. And apparently I did a lot of masking with this one day. So we're going to tear all that off, which is kind of interesting because this is like masking tape. Who uses stencil? It's been so long I use this stencil. I don't even remember. I guess it must have been me. That's masking tape. Okay, so here we go. Kenny, are you watching for questions? So I don't. Yeah. I think I just got some tape in my hair. Oh, darn. Hi, Christy. Hi, Polly. Hang on. I got tape in my hair. Oh, well, who cares? So it's not like I'm looking for a date or anything. And let's go ahead and I just want some hearts on here. Oh, and you know what? I bet you can do both at the same time. So I'm going to do, oh, look at that. They both fit because if I can make it like a heart shape, they both fit. So this is the shape I'm doing. It's hearts in the shape of a heart, which is quite entertaining. It's not going to fit. So we're just going to do it like this. And, oh gosh, there we go. And let's get our magnets on it. I still always hold it down just in case. Let's do, I'm going to use grape. And we're going to ink that. You know what? That grape is looking too blue. It needs a refill. Do we have another grape? I should have checked. Okay, let's do orchid. This is a fresh one. Much, much better. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go over this. Dun, 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 dun.
Anne has a question. I'm not sure, Stephanie. I'll read it to you.
Okay.
It says, can anyone answer this question? Last year, there was a birthday surprise was going to be sent. Is it happening this year?
Yes, it is.
Okay. So is that a birthday surprise for individually each customer?
If they've given us their good question. If they've given us their email, their birthday, then yes. If they've not given us their birthday, then no, because I don't know when their birthday is.
Know their birthday. So you have to go into your account, right? You log in on the website and you go into your account and there's a spot for birthdays. Is that right?
Yep.
Okay. Make sure you do that.
Make sure you do
You'll
that.
get the surprise that Anne is asking about.
Yes. And we are doing it again this year. Just thank you for asking because that was a very good question. So this one I'm going to do in pink, and I'm like totally not even going to clean my stencil because I'm insane. But so what we're doing is, again, I'm doing this one. Now, again, I don't know which one I'm going to use, but you know what? I'll use one eventually. And then I've already said that I'm going to make 2 things. So I'm going to make a card and a box out of the same thing. So you can see I am going to use a lot more letters. Double O, shut up. Look how cute that is, you guys. Look how cute that is. That's a cute stencil. I should do a whole stencil of that one. Okay, but in the meantime, there's a heart. Diane says Ken is becoming a real pro on his Tuesday reality show. Move over, Stephanie. You know what, Diane? That's his plan. His plan is when he's going to kick me to the curb someday and take over.
No, the thing is, when Stephanie quits, then somebody will still be around to do this show. Right, Stephanie?
I'm not quitting.
Well.
Okay. Every once in a while I threaten, but I'm not going to. Don't worry.
Yes.
Ken's all laughing because he's like, yeah, you do. Well, you know what? When people annoy me,
we have to have a backup.
When I have people annoy me, I deserve to be able to say I'm quitting, but I would never. I have too much fun. What would I do? What would I do, you guys? If I stopped Sam Supply, what would I do? I would have nothing else to do. This is like my favorite hobby. So it's like my job is my hobby and my hobby is my job. So it's like, what else would I do? Nothing. I guess I could watch more TV, but I watch TV while I'm crafting. So then I kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
That'll be our question for right now. If you didn't have to work, what would you do with all your free time? If you could do it.
Do you want that to be your chat contest?
No, I'm just playing. No? We're just having some fun in the chat. So if you didn't have to work, what would you like to spend your time doing the most?
I'm going to check. Watch this. Ready? I have my little extras over there. Double check. Oh, hello. This is so, you guys, so this is so cool because when you use like the same color ink, it just changes the world. So that was that one. And now we're going to get another stencil. And when you don't have the pattern paper that you want, stencils help you make your own pattern paper. Now, this one is cool. This is a crosshatch. This is like a double duty one, which is really cool. So let's get out. Ooh, let's do the V.
So I'm going to pop some of these answers up, Stephanie. I'll read them to you. Okay. This is what everybody would do if they had unlimited free time.
Okay. So always make sure that Stamps of Life is at the bottom. You're going to have to read them to me.
I will. Look. I'll read it. Amy says she would travel the world.
Ooh.
Grindelia says camping, nature walks, and crafting. Jill says, let me switch over cameras here real quick. Oops.
So I'm doing the crosshatch on the V.
Jill says she would craft and read books. Reagan says she would craft and read all day. We got a lot of crafters.
I know.
Kathy says she would craft all day. Rue says, I'm doing it, making cards from using Stamps of Life stuff. Denise says she would craft. B. Drotzman, crafting also. Debbie Ann says you would like this second one, Stephanie. Spend more time crafting and training for my 50-mile race.
What? Who said that?
Debbie Ann. Stephanie's a real runner too, you guys.
Yeah, I run all the time. Now, so that's the vertical one. Now I'm going to switch and I'm going to do the horizontal one. Make sure you can read the name at the bottom so you can get these lined up, okay?
Deborah, if your birthday's not showing up right, just email Faylene and maybe she can check on it to make sure your birthday is set up correctly with your account. I think we've only been doing that like 2 years, right?
1 year. No.
1 year?
We've only, this is the second.
This is the second year.
This will be the second.
If you guys missed it, you haven't missed a whole lot, but you can update it now.
Yeah.
Lisa says she would craft and read. A lot of readers.
Darn it.
Readers. Reading's good for you. Like, I think it keeps your brain going good, right?
Yeah.
Crafting and watching, listening to shows. Yes. Kimberly says she is retired, so she's making cards for charities and she's crocheting.
Ooh.
Teresa says crafting.
I need another color.
Debbie says crafting and scrapbooking. Okie Karen says playing with puppies.
Oh.
That would be fun. Don says card making and embroidery.
Wow.
For me to say. You guys got a lot of fun stuff going on. Now you just got to find the free time to do it all.
Yeah.
That's the trick in life. The days go too fast. Way too fast.
Oh, you know what? I didn't like that because I did the same color. Hang on. I'm going to do purple over here. I got to line this up better. It's better to do it on, darn it, on a full sheet of paper so you can line it up better, because it's hard to line up when you don't have a full one to look at. There we go. Oh gosh, this one's rough.
Cheryl, just email the office and we'll try to help you out with your birthday. Go ahead. And
okay, I'm going to leave it like this because I can't do it. But I really want to. Hang on. I really want that crosshatch because it's so cool.
I was wondering if we have anybody out there new joining us tonight. Do we have any new viewers? If you are new to the Stamps of Life or to Crafting Corner, post.
Let us know.
Yeah, jumping in the comments. We love to hear from everybody. You don't have to be shy, and most everybody's nice here. So
except Ken, just kidding.
Yes, I have my moments, but since I'm not posting in the chat, well, if there's anything bad from the Stamps of Life, it's from Faylene.
So there, I don't think you can see it very well, but there are some purples horizontals on there. Okay, so now let's see, L. I need to do one more, and I think I'm going to do it this. Watch this. So I'm going to grab this pink, and ooh, that kind of looks weird.
Stephanie, when do you think information about like the homework and stuff for the online class would be coming out? Do you have any idea on that
it's about a week before.
About a week before you should get your assignments. I heard about this high school, Stephanie, down in South Orange County that does not have homework.
They shouldn't. Homework should be illegal.
So that was interesting. I hadn't heard about that.
It's freaking high school. It's not like it's Harvard. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I have a lot of opinions. You probably shouldn't bring these things up.
Well, I agree, but like, how do you just learn whatever you need to go to college?
How much do you think you learn in high school, babe?
No, but I'm saying that's what I mean at high school. But
it's like in high school, you learn how to French kiss, how to hide things from your parents.
Some of us
how to sneak out at night.
Some of us learned other things than what you learned, actually. So,
how to see your boyfriend more often than 3 times a week because your parents don't know that you can sign their name, and so you get to sign your dad's name whenever you want to leave, and then the school calls you and says, "Hey, you were absent today." But guess what, my friends? It was going to my own personal phone number.
Boing, my soundboard's not working.
I was not born yesterday, let me tell you.
Your boyfriend was a lucky guy.
Yeah, he was.
Whatever he was.
Shut up, you jerk! You're lucky to put it on 1 because nobody's looking at anything.
Yeah, nobody's nothing.
Shut up. That was stupid. I can't believe you just said that. And those of you that don't know, he was my boyfriend, so that's why he thinks he's funny. I'm still trying to decide.
At least one of them.
What? That was funny, baby. Ooh, you're so funny. Ooh, let's bring in some. Oh, crud.
Yeah, Quilty, I hope you are getting better. I saw you on the prayer list there the other day. I was praying for you, so you better be getting better.
Pansy.
We're expecting.
Sorry, I'm yelling about my color. Okay, so we are going to die cut this one, and we're going. You know what? We got to actually do this. Can't believe you said that. That's so funny.
Yeah. If you guys were ditchers in high school, what is the most days you ever ditched in 1 week? That would be
in
my
1
question.
week.
Yeah, I'm just asking our audience.
I couldn't even tell you how many times I did.
If you were a ditcher in high school, I never ditched.
Well, you were
I was a wimp.
Yeah. I was going to say
I wasn't as brave as you.
I had a boyfriend that was older that had a Corvette. You think I'm going to go to high school? Oy.
What was his name?
You're such a jerk.
So if you ditched high school, what was the most days you ever ditched in 1 week?
In 1 week?
Jill says she never ditched. See, she's like,
oh, you guys, come on, live a little.
I mean, I wish I would have ditched. I just didn't,
Gail, we probably shouldn't be talking about this in front of Gail. She's a high school teacher.
Oh, Gail ditches more than Gail ditches more than the kids do.
You're gonna get her in trouble.
Oh, we have a lot of nice people here at Sandler. They'll never know.
Oh, you guys are too good, man.
Come on, you guys. You're not going to get in trouble for it now. The principal's not around
it's too
anymore.
late
You
now.
can tell us.
You're not going to get in trouble.
You can tell us.
Oh, you guys, I started telling my parents everything that I used to do. because they had a rule. I was only allowed to see Ken 3 times a week. And to a 16-year-old, that is like torture. Right? So he would pick me up at school and I'd leave school. Or he'd pick me up at school, take me to lunch, and then take me back to school. That's what you did my junior year. I only ditched my senior year.
Yeah.
Senior year, I didn't have any real classes.
Yeah.
I only had I had like economics and English first and second period. The rest was like preschool and cooking, sewing, teacher's aid. Yeah, it was like nothing. So I didn't miss anything.
Yeah, you didn't miss nothing.
Okay, so now this one is an interesting one, you guys, because it has this one, and a shadow die. So it's got like double, it has an extra die, so it's kind of fun. So we're going to die cut this one. Remember I mentioned we're going to make a card. So this one, we're going to fold it on the side here.
Pamela, would you have caught Stephanie if she was ditching? That's what she says. I'm a retired high school secretary who is in charge of attendance, and I have lots of stories.
Oh my gosh. See, okay, who said that?
Pamela.
See, here's the deal. Back in the day, my dad used to hate that he'd try to call the house. And remember the busy signal we used to get? So he paid for me to get my own phone line, and it only rang in my room. And then I had an answering machine answer it. So one day I went to the school and said, hey, we got a new phone number. I need to give you my new phone number. And so they said, okay. And they said, what's your new number? I gave them my phone number. So then when I would ditch school, their computer would call my phone number and leave a message on my answering machine. And I just deleted it because no one would listen to it. No, my parents don't care who's calling me.
Where did you learn all these things, Stephanie? Because the YouTube hacks weren't even around or anything like that.
But seriously, babe, I'm just a freaking genius. I have ADHD. What do you want?
You were concocting all kinds of great
plans. Dude, I have it all.
You should write a book.
I should write a book. Karen says I skipped 1 hour in high school and got caught when I returned. You can't get caught.
That was gosh,
you can't
that
get
is
caught.
What would happen to me if I did that.
Oh man, so you just can't get caught. Then you're gonna be fine. I never got caught.
Awesome.
But I did have some teachers that were concerned about me because you know what my economics teacher used to call you, Kenny? Oh, that's inappropriate. I won't say it. But it was funny. But yeah. Okay, so this one, I'm just running through normal, okay? Everyday normal. Just running it through normal, no folds, no nothing. Keep in mind, my friends, it looks like I'm doing a lot of die cutting, but I'm making 2 things, okay? I am making 2 things, so I don't want you to think I'm doing like a lot of other stuff. Oh, you know what? Actually, I need one more of those. Sorry. Let's get some more really quick. And we do need to do a chat contest pretty soon. Oh, come on. Wait. Does it fit? Does it fit? Oh, look at that. Perfect.
This is pretty awesome. So Quilty says, after my sister graduated, I'll add this up so everybody can see it. I was really sick, and my mom wrote the notes. And they thought I wrote it myself because it didn't match all the forged ones that my sister had.
That is great.
That's pretty awesome.
See, now I did something a little different. Same idea. But if it was a real note, like if it was legit, I'd have my mom sign it. If it was Stephanie written note and Stephanie signed it, it'd be my dad's signature. They didn't have my dad's real signature on file because my mom signed all the papers, the real ones. So the bad ones, I signed my dad. Come on, guys, we got to get with this. I knew the system, but now there's so many other extra things now. Hi, Mary. Mary, I love you. She says it's her first time joining.
Welcome,
oh,
Mary.
Gosh. Yeah, welcome to the craziness, right? But we're having fun. Now, I've die cut a couple little things that I want to share with you. Let's go to 3 so they can see. So what I have here is, it looks like a hot mess, but it really isn't. So I have 2 of these because this is going to be part of my box. I have this one because I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. That's probably going to go in my box. This is going to go on my card. Remember, I cut one on the fold. So that's going to be my card one. So let's go ahead and glue some stuff so we can kind of see what's happening here. Okay. So let's go ahead and glue this. And I'm just using it regular tape runner adhesive. These letters are thick enough that you can easily use regular tape runner and not have to worry about it. And we're going to lay that down. Now we're going to layer it all the way around. Now, I should cover that, but I'm too lazy. Sorry, I'm not going to do it on this one. Okay. So we're going to lay that down. Ooh, don't get crooked on me. We're going to lay that down. There's our love, right? And then let's go ahead and glue this one on. This is the one that does not have a fold. So we're going to go ahead and add this one.
Yes, Gail, I wasn't trying to tell on you for showing up at the
You're going to get yourself into trouble, Ken.
No, she admitted it right here on her own post. But she says she didn't ditch in high school.
Oh, Gail.
Sure.
Gail, you're a better human than I am. Let me tell you, my older boyfriend was a bad influence on me. Just saying. There we go. Just saying. So now we get to play. Now we get to decide all those letters. Remember, I cut out extra because the extras I'm just going to put back in the envelope for next time. So I cut out extras, and this is why I like to cut out extras, because now I get to kind of play and say, well, how do I want to do this? What am I looking at here? What's going on? And I get to look kind of like, oh, I just dropped one. Baby, can you get it for me, please? It just went down on the ground right in front of me. So I'm just going to add like that. I think it's a letter. It's that L by the, in that trash right there on the very edge right there, that purple. And so we're just going to kind of look at this. I love the hologram too much, and the L is just too small. So we're going to do the E on this one, I think. And then that one. Thanks, babe. And I love the dots, you guys. I love the dots. Oh, man. Okay, wait, hang on. Okay, so we're going to do this. So let's do the V on this one. Okay, and then let's do O on this one. And, oh, this is looking awesome. And then let's do L. I need some L's. Here's an L. Woo, perfect. Or I could do, nope, I don't want that one.
See, Carol, those kids, they get busted all the time for sneaky little plans like that, right? Yeah, that's what happens.
And then let's do this V, I think. Yes. Okay, so check that out, you guys. Doesn't that look cool? I do wish this L was, maybe we'll do this one. Oh, perfect there. Okay. So now you guys, it's true. I do have extra letters, but that's why I keep my dies in an envelope so I can keep all of these extra letters in there for next time, right? I don't have to worry about, I'm not wasting. Don't put these with your scraps because you'll lose them and then they'll just get ruined. So, oh, and I even have an extra one over here, an extra piece. So, wow, I could probably make 3 cards right now, but I won't. Okay, so I have these, right? I'm going to go ahead and adhere these. I am going to put I'm going to put scraps behind me. We need to come up with a chat contest. Okay, here's my chat contest. Are you guys ready? So here's, and May says, hopefully boys don't see this or else in 11 to 12 years, they will say Nana did it. You know what? You are absolutely positively right.
You're right.
The problem with their situation, and this is not good for them, is I live in the area. I mean, obviously, Ken and I both live in the area. Katie lives in the area. We know a lot of our neighbors. They're kind of like well known, not in our area, kind of really, but a lot of people know them because it's not very often that there's twins that are exact opposites. So if anybody ever saw them around town, they'd get called out really quick. That's my hope, at least. Okay, so my question for tonight is, have you ever purchased anything crafty on HSN? It could be my item. It could be Crafter's Companion. It could be Diamond Press. It could be Anna Griffin. Anything. You don't have to tell me what you bought. Just tell me if you've ever purchased on HSN crafty items.
There's just one company you can't say.
No, they're not saying any companies.
Oh, you're naming all the companies.
Oh no, they are not naming any companies.
Got it.
They're just telling me
They're shoppers on HSN.
if they're crafty shoppers on HSN. And that, oh, Kenny, you got to do the new comments.
Get crafty.
And that's going to enter you into the chat. So even if you're brand new tonight and this is your first time watching, you have a chance to win. The only thing you have to do is tell me if you've ever purchased anything crafty on HSN. And that includes their website, right? And that will automatically enter you into a random drawing to win a gift certificate of $10 to my website. So everyone can enter. It is anybody in the world. You can be anywhere in the world, and you can enter. Guess what? Oh my gosh, listen to this. I had 2 different people in the last week tell me I need to go to China. You guys know I love China. I love the culture. I love the people. I love so many things. And I'm like, road trip. But obviously it's not a road trip. But isn't that weird? It's kind of weird. I was listening to Pastor's Perspective today, Kenny, and they said, the question was, how do you know it's God's will? Like what for your life? Like, how do you know if something's God's will? And they said, God's not going to ever just say, oh, I gave you that one time, that one opportunity for you to go blah, 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 and you didn't do it. So you just lost out. No, it's going to be, he's going to show you multiple ways and multiple times for you to get your attention, for you to do what he wants you to do. So like 2 people told me to go to China, kind of thinking that means something. What did you say?
Kind of like confirming it.
Confirming, exactly. Exactly.
Oh, that's nice.
I thought that was a good, I liked hearing that. That was interesting. Okay, so here we go. Let's get on number 2. And here's our card, love. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. And we're going to open it up. We can get a message in there. I'll do that. Hang on. Hang on. I got to find the stamp set now.
We do want to give out some extra prizes tonight, you guys. So if you have a way to do it, make sure you hit that little like button. Sometimes it's hard to find on if you're on a phone, you might have to tilt your phone a certain way, or a tablet too, but usually down below the stream, there's a little thumbs up. If you're on YouTube, that you can hit that. And Facebook, I'm not sure exactly how it works, but there are ways to do that. So make sure you hit the like button so we can give out more prizes.
Yes, the more likes, shares, hearts, all that good stuff, the more prizes we give away. We are bribing you for your likes. Bummer. I was looking for something I can't find. Let's look over here. Whoops. Okay, so what are everybody saying? Mostly yes? Yes, the question is, have you ever purchased anything craft related on HSN? And you can just say yes or no. That's all you have to do. But everybody gets a chance to enter. Everybody gets a chance to enter.
What's the most, Stephanie, for you, what's the most different thing that you have bought on HSN that's not craft related? Can you think of anything that you have purchased?
I have a tendency to buy a lot of things on HSN. Because one thing is, they have such amazing buying power. They have such amazing buying power that they get really good prices, and they have really good prices.
So what does that mean? Like you can't resist?
Yeah, and the demos like really explain things to you. So the last thing I bought on there was a Wolfgang Puck's Grill Master.
Did you ever use that?
If I throw scissors, would that hurt?
Tick, 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 tick.
No, I told you. I was running out of time. It was by Christmas.
And she was obsessed with it. She was thinking about it. She was researching it. She was Googling it.
I did. And that was at night.
And then,
he woke up in the middle of the night, and I'm on my phone watching it all and everything. Polly, I store my stencils in a Katie bag. And then I'm like, oh, Kenny, after my coupon, it's only $23 after shipping. And he's like, he doesn't care. He's like, not even listening to me. And then I'm like, oh gosh. And I'm like, and then I'm like, I'm not going to get it. The next morning I woke up and I still wanted it. So I finally bought it. Haven't used it. But Mom and Dad got us steaks from Omaha Steaks. Mom and Dad got us steaks from Omaha Steaks. So I could use it on that.
You could use it. You could use it on that, but will you actually use it on that, Stephanie? Are you gonna cook us a meal?
Shut up. Oh, darn. I just got this card all
I know
dirty.
she will.
Shut up.
When Stephanie
Okay,
cooks,
so
she's a
look
good
at this.
cook.
I am a good cook.
See?
Okay, look at this. So I got a smudge on here, and I want you to see what I'm going to do. So this is the inside of my card. Oh, what? Look, I got that ugly smudge. What am I going to do? My life is horrible. So what you're going to do, watch this, is we're going to find a light color. We're going to get that second die. And everybody, make sure you've entered for a chance to win a gift certificate to the website, and make sure you liked and shared our video or given us a thumbs up or a heart or whatever. And I'm going to die cut this one. I got to get my foot closer to this. And here we go. Watch this, you guys. So that smudge, see that horrible smudge? I'm going to make it go away by doing this. I am going to add an inside, and this is actually going to make my inside of my card look nicer too. So I'm going to add this. Ta-da! What smudge? What are you talking about? I didn't see any smudge. See? Ta-da! Look at that. So now I am going to stamp on my, I was looking for grape, but I'm starting to wear down here. So let's just do cherry. And I'm going to ink this up. Now I am going to stamp on this color just to make sure it looks okay and doesn't look like icky. Oh, that looks perfect. So I'm going to stamp again, and I'm going to go right here, and it says, oh, we got to make sure this fits. There we go. Ugh. Hello, my friend. Woo, woo. Now, oh, finish this one completely. I need black on this one. And the inks are going to be back in stock at the end of the month. Just a heads up, 7-Ups. And I'm going to stamp this. This is a new personalized one. It says, I'm on a new cardio. Get it? Card, or, you know, because I made a card, but really it's like cardio, like you running or something. It says, I'm on a new cardio routine. 1 card a day keeps the doctor away. Funny. Okay, so here we go. That's 1, right? So here's 1 card. Look at that hologram paper. It just freaking is amazing. Hello, my friend, right? Now, remember I made 2. So here's the other one. Here's the other one. So here's this one so you can see. Now this one, I've already, remember, I die cut 2 whites. Now I'm going to get out, and I literally keep these in this drawer right here, the boxets, because, you know, you use them all the time. There are 3 sizes, small, medium, large. I use large for 90% of the time. This is for any of the regular size fold-its. And I'm seriously, because why use a fun color? Well, actually it would be kind of fun to use guava. So I have some scraps here. I'm going to use guava for my box. So I'm going to run this through my die cut machine, go at an angle because it does have a lot of speed bumps, right? And we're going to die cut this. Now, this die cuts and scores. And I know it's an ugly die. It's probably one of our best sellers, to be honest, because it stands the test of time. And what we have here, this die is kind of magically delicious because it turns any die into a box. Ooh. Gail likes that saying for personally stamped. Thank you, my love. And so what we're going to do here is we're going to fold it. And here it is. Why don't you go to big screen so they can really see this? Thanks. So here it is. See all those deep score lines on there? I'm literally not even going to pay attention. I'm just going to fold these. You could even look the other way. You don't even really have to pay attention. You're just going to fold these. Dun, 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 all the same way. Dun, 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 dun. Then you're going to fold that one. It doesn't matter if you go either way. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Now, get some scrap paper. So I'm going to get this one. Get these out of the way so I have room. And I am going to add adhesive to these tabs. Oh, that's not a good color because you can't see it. There we go. So I'm going to add adhesive just to the tabs, the top of the tab. I would highly recommend you use a stronger adhesive, but for the sake of time, we're going to use this one. And we're just going to go along those little tabs, just on one side. And why is that one? There we go. And so now I have it all on one side. Push them in again. Right? And then we're going to grab our love. Now this is the one that's going to be the box, right? This one's the card. This one's the box. I'm going to turn it over. And this bigger spot, so see how there's one big spot and the rest are little? This is the bottom of my box, right? That's the bottom. So it's going to go in the center. Now you'll notice this is kind of like a funky size die. So like, it's like, oh, that's kind of weird, but that's okay. I can still use this. I'm not going to put normally I would put my box at the bottom, but because I don't want it to show from the other side, I'm going to just go right up here. Make sure your middle is in the middle. Press right there. And then you can go any which way you want. I'm going to just go like this because I don't want it to show from the outside. And you can literally look, you literally can turn it any which way to make it work. So I just don't want it to show on the other side, right?
Which size box was that?
This is the largest one. This is the most popular one.
I think it's regular.
Oh, maybe it's called regular. This is the medium one that Yvette did on this one. This is medium. So, but see how it just curves? You have it curve any which way you want it to. So now I'm going to put adhesive on this one. This is kind of a little bit trickier, but I like to do it after I do the first one because I don't want any extra adhesive anywhere. You could use score tape. That would probably be easier, but whatever. And we're just adding adhesive to that, right? Then make sure they're all flat, all going into the inside. And then I'm going to take the second one. Remember, I just die cut one. Make sure it's the same, going the same way as the bottom one. And it's kind of good to go like this because you can make sure then they're level. And then I'm just going to kind of like lay it down and then press because that's going to be where it goes. And I'm just going to get my hands in there and press on those tabs, right? Press, 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 press. And now let's go to 2. And now I have my box. Oh, it's a little crooked. Sorry. Let's get it a little better. There we go. Look at that. Look at that, my friends. There is my box. There is my box. There is my box in the inside. And it is a little kind of funky of the size, but look. Oh, Yvette really glued this in there. Good job, Yvette. I'm trying to find something to put in here so you can see it. Ooh, what's this? Hang on. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Some Tic Tacs in there.
Oh, that'd be cute. What is this? I don't even know who gave me this bag. Okay, somebody gave me a bag, but watch this. I save all my gift bags, by the way, you guys. Every single one, as long as it's usable. But look, okay, look. I could put some cute little ruffles in there or ribbons. This is just wrapping ribbon. And you know what? I think one of you guys gave me this bag, by the way, at the store day. It was the person that gave me all the snacks. And which almost all the snacks are gone now already. I can't believe that.
Little by little, they disappear.
They disappear. It's like, I don't know how that happens. Okay, a little bit more. Okay, I really want this. Okay, we're just going to trim it. So here we go. But always save your bags, you guys. I never buy bags. I'm too cheap to buy bags. Okay, there we go. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put something in there. So here, of course, Stephanie has Tic Tac boxes. We're going to throw some Tic Tac boxes in there. That would be my perfect, well, get rid of the green. That would be my perfect Thanksgiving, Valentine's gift. So let's go to 2 so they can see it.
Yeah. Got it.
Look at that. So that, see the little boxes? That is my Valentine box. And see, it holds a lot. Like there's all that ribbon. Then there's 2 boxes. I could totally put, look, I could put 2 more of those in there. Actually, I could put 3 in there easy, no problem. It's pretty sturdy, you guys. Now, imagine having a party at your house and giving everybody a little goodie bag like this. Now, again, of course, I have my love. Look at that. So cute. Hello, my friend. Fun stamp on the back. Gail says, I made 20 boxes with different fold-its for my son's graduation party in May. Yay! I love that. The box-its, you guys, I'm telling you, it is probably one of our most popular dies throughout it because it expands the course of time, especially with the Fold It Club. You know, I mean, the little bear that I took on HSN, so cute. The tulips like Yvette did that started the whole conversation. I mean, so fun, so fun, so fun. Kenny is going to pick some winners. But again, and I have tons of extra pieces. So Cheryl says, if you put a little liquid glue on the top, it'll give you a little wiggle room. That is absolutely true. And I would probably do that or score tape. But I'm too lazy right now. But liquid glue is a little hard when I'm live, but normally, yes. Love liquid glue. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, Kenny, are you going to pick some winners, my love?
I will do that.
Okay.
Let's get my mic here. We have 2 winners tonight. Our first winner, these are all coming up YouTube lately, so we got to get some more Facebook people on here. Our first winner is from YouTube. She says, it's Karen Swick. She says, yes, I've purchased crafty items on HSN. And then our next winner also on YouTube is Mary Lou Labio. And she says, yes, I like to get the exclusive stuff.
Yes.
Is that the YouTube stuff? Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Congratulations to
Yay.
you both. My sound buttons are not working, so way to go. We're proud of all of you.
Yes. So you winners are going to email Faylene at info@thestampsoflife.com, and she will get that out to you probably tomorrow or Monday. So did we have very many people that this is their first night watching?
I only saw one person say, but I'm sure there's others
There's
out
probably
there.
more.
You
So
have to be brave and
yes.
just jump in.
If you're new to the Stamps of Life, we have a couple different clubs. We're a stamp company in Southern California that's been around for 15 and a half years now. I don't know where the time goes. And we have a couple different clubs. The best part about the club, besides getting Happy Mail each month, because who doesn't love Happy Mail, is you get a 15 to 20% discount off of every single item, every single day, every single order on my website if you're a club member. So imagine going to my website, which has amazing prices, by the way. Have you ever looked at the prices? For regular people. But if you're a club member, you get an extra 15 to 20% off. So go to our website, thestampsoflife.com, and go check that out because it is kind of exciting to be a club member and get Happy Mail each month and the discount and club points and anniversary gift certificate when you've been in a full year. Will I be doing a preview of the HSN items ahead of craft day? Yes. There is a schedule somewhere in Ken's brain. It wasn't, I don't know when. It's a Thursday before.
We'll post it.
Yeah, it'll always be the Thursday before because that usually is when they have it on their website.
Yeah.
So do my ink pads react with water? No. Let's see. Oh, random sounds going on. I just realized that when you said it. Yeah, Debbie's upset. Not upset, but Debbie's sad that you don't have your sounds.
Everything's working, but the sound is not coming through. I'm going to take this equipment and just throw it against the wall.
I am telling you, he has so much equipment over there.
That doesn't mean Debbie likes the sounds, but just notice that they're missing.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
I also want to mention later in the month, we're going to be doing a special 30-second card live.
Oh, yes. Is that next Thursday?
No, a couple weeks away, but we're going to let you guys pick a die set that Stephanie's going to use. So be watching for that later in the month. I'm going to post some options and you're going to get to pick from one of those. It'll be fun. That'll probably be in a couple weeks. And then I also wanted to mention that on next Monday, the Stamps of Life store is going to be open. So if you're in Southern California,
they're looking at that, just so you know.
What?
They're looking at your boxes.
Oh,
can you just?
Oh, it didn't show. Oh, why didn't you do that?
Okay, do this.
There we go. Sorry. Thank you. The store will be open next Monday, January 20th. We open at 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. So that's a holiday for a lot of people. And it's Inauguration Day and Martin Luther King Day.
They're doing inauguration.
I think it's all on the same day. It is going to be a big day, but not to be outdone. The Stamps of Life store will also be open on those days. So
if you're not a politician person,
celebrate all those other fun things and then come by and see us. Okay.
It'll be fun. And Gail, you won't even have to play hooky.
Yeah.
Okay. So here's something I want to show you guys. I always like to show you weird things that I do because maybe it makes sense to you. So I always keep my scraps in here and I'm just getting these ready to put in there. But here is a scrap, right? Now, what I do, and usually I tear it, so I'll just tear it on purpose. But, it's Arla's 82nd birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yes, we are having a Super Bowl party, Elizabeth. Of course we
We're gonna
are.
be busy
Because
here
what
the
else are
next
we going to do? I'm
month.
not watching any football.
Yes,
Yes,
you are.
before the big game, you're not allowed to say those words together, but before the big game,
Super
we
game.
will be having a pre-game party. Okay, so what day is the new release from HSN? It is the last Tuesday in January. So here is a scrap paper, right? Before I put this in my scraps, this is what I do. I tear off the big pieces, that piece that like really, that's just going to get ruined anyway. And I put this in my scraps. See, I already did it on this one. I put this in my scraps because I don't want all those little extra like things that are just going to get caught on everything else. All my pinks and purples go together. So all of my pinks, not my whites, all my pinks and purples. So let's make some room and do this real
Nancy,
quick.
I picked the winners, but I just kind of scroll the mouse every once in a while and boom, whoever it lands on, that is our winner. If you're answering like our chat questions like 100 times, you're probably not going to win. So,
but she's not. She's not.
No, she doesn't do
she
that.
Doesn't
but
do that.
There's a couple of people who are very excited about our contest and want to keep answering. So just do, if we're doing a chat question for a gift, just do, answer once or twice, and that will be good and fair for everybody. But yeah, I just kind of spin the mouse every once in a while and see what lands on.
Boom.
And that's
and
our winner.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. It's not very technologically advanced or anything like that, but it works.
Okay, so here is my, and it doesn't look organized. Is there a way you can zoom out on this a little or no?
Yeah, I can.
So here is my storage for my scraps. So I have I do rainbow color the best I can. So here is my reds and my oranges here. Let me show you this. See, I can pull this out. So this is a tray, right? Red and orange. There we go. That's good. That's good. Then I have my pinks and my purples. And then I have my yellows. Why yellow gets its own, I have no idea. Then I have green and blue. And then I have all my neutrals. So this is black, brown, gray, white. And it's probably the biggest one. So I don't know why yellow gets its own. But if it's a big sheet, then it goes in my real storage, which is over here, because I don't want to, big sheets are, cool. So you don't want to keep those safe. So those go in color order over there. Okay.
Sandy, the way the people who vote to win, they all come in together. We have this system where all the people who post for a contest, it comes into one, so everybody has a fair chance.
It doesn't. It used to be
separated
that we had to look at it separate, but now they all come in on the same feed to us, not to you guys, but to us. That's why sometimes we might say, "Oh, Mary said blah blah blah," and you didn't see that because we're getting it from 4 different places all in one feed. It's kind of nice. It makes it easier for us.
And there's a lot more people who watch on YouTube compared to Facebook. So that's one of the big differences too.
That is true. What are the full-size papers stored in? These are the 8.5 by 11 paper takers. I don't even know if we still have those on the website. What is the bag called? That's the lowest bag. When will the magnets be on the website? As soon as they get here.
And that magnet board you used tonight, Stephanie, that's on the website, right?
Yeah, the magnet board, the big bag. The black magnet board is on the website.
I think if you type in magnet or magnetic or something like that.
That's on here. And it comes with a centering ruler, 1 or 2. I don't know where mine is though. But you guys, like this place is just, it never ends around this joint.
There's only one person who goes back there, so.
I know. I can't blame anybody, but it comes with a ruler too. How
did this show up?
What is the official word on Totally Tiffany?
Here's if you're looking for the magnetic, that's what it looks like. Just type in magnetic and that nice little board will show up there, right there. If you're looking for that, Stephanie used that tonight. Mary Lou said
Monday's a holiday, so she might stop by.
I know. That's what I'm talking about.
Yay.
You guys, you've got to stop by.
Allie, the Facebook Live is on our Facebook page, the Stamps of Life Facebook page. Amy has a prayer request that she finds a new job soon.
Okay.
My contract job is ending in a couple weeks. Okay, Amy, he's writing it down right now, my love.
Hope you get a good job.
Polly, we have some different colored variety packs, but it's really hard to keep everything in stock to remake those. So I don't know. I just don't know.
We haven't thought about doing a pack with our newest colors. Maybe we'll have to do that sometime.
Yeah.
All the ones we've been releasing. Yeah. We'll figure it out.
Yeah. Because
I believe all the other ones are in stock.
Oh, okay.
Might be low on some, but they are in stock.
Okay. Oh, Diane's asking for prayer for pain relief.
Okay. We'll pray for you, Diane.
Bonnie's asking, do the vinyl rolls come with vinyl? They do not come with vinyl. They're just the container. Julie says, can you show where I will find the digital downloads for the chalkboard class? Julie, we don't have it because we're not in the class. Can somebody post where to find the go into your account, and there should be a spot that says online classes, and then you can click on that. I'm pretty sure that's how it is. Pretty says, prayers for my daughter Maya, please.
Okay.
Pretty, he got it. Let's see. Okay. Any other questions before we go? Now I got to go figure out what's for dinner. Any other questions? So this was the love die. It was on it's now on our website. What's this little guy doing there? Where'd he come from? That's cute.
I found him in the scrap box.
Oh, nice. Nice. He crawled out of the scrap box.
He said, this is my month.
Lynn says, will powdered sugar get in stock in time to order for class?
What?
Check it real quick.
Powdered sugar?
Card stock?
No, I think.
Ink? Oh, it's on order, and they told me they would ship to me at the end of the month. So that's all I know. Carolyn says, while on this, my husband just found out his high school friend had died. He is bawling, but wants space. I'm distracting myself with this live to leave him alone. We will pray for him, Carolyn. That is, family and little kids. He's a single father. Oh, makes me sad. Mandy said she will post on the Facebook page about how to find the downloads. I would love that, my love. Thank you. I would love that. Christy says, can't wait to go shopping on the website tonight. Christy, I hope you're a club member so you get that club discount. Wendy says, you're not going to Olive Garden tonight? No, I'm going on Saturday. I feel like I haven't seen my parents in a long time. I see them every Monday, but when there's 4 generations in one little room in my house, I don't get to talk to my parents very much. So we're going to dinner with them on Saturday to Olive Garden, but they don't know that yet, but they will find out. Oh, she's a Folded Club member. Yay, Christy. Christy, then you literally have to have the box set, right? If you're a Folded Club member, my boys love to say literally, you literally have to have the box set. It's like a rule, I think, a law. What's the theme of the boys' 5th birthday? Carol. I don't know. I haven't talked to Kirsten about that yet, which that means we're going to have to use dyes that are currently in stock because I don't have time to make them before Chinese New Year. We are doing it at a little gymnastics gym. So Kirsten just has to bring in food. They're there for 2 hours and we get to leave. So there's like no cleanup involved, which 2 thumbs up for that. So I don't know. I will have an awesome time at Olive Garden. Thank you. Christy said, I'm getting so much from so many things you showed tonight. Well, Christy, I love you. And you're getting that discount. It's a sale every day. That's like the best part. When you're a club member, we don't have like traditional sales. Like you're never going to get like once it's on flash sale, when it's on flash sale, that's only when it's brand new. Yeah. Best price and only when it's brand new. Once it's been on our website, it's not going to go down in price, but with your club discount, it is because you're getting that discount, right?
Linda wants to know who came up with the great idea to, when you shop and it tells you bought it already.
Yes.
Who is responsible for that, Stephanie?
I think it was me.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was me. Denise says, I can remember when the boys were born. They are proof that God does exist, my friends. If you don't believe me, you got to find my original video somewhere. They are our miracle children. They weren't supposed. They told Kirsten she'd never get pregnant. Ha! What glitter markers do you still have available? Polly, the easiest thing to do would be to search glitter, and it would tell you, because I have no idea. I don't know like what's on our website and what's not. Debbie says, how many colors of cardstock would you say you have active? Just a ballpark number. I would estimate we have, I think somebody told me it was 54. Why do I think 54? I don't know. I could be totally wrong.
Just a random number you thought of.
Say 48, just to be safe. Let's see. Oh, Shelly, I wouldn't know how to spell that if I tried. You know what I like so much? It's the best when I go to the mail and there's presents from Stamps of Life. You know what, Christy? Can I tell you something? I feel the same way, because the warehouse in Utah sent us a box today, and I'm like, woo! Such a nut.
And it's stuff for the store.
I know. So that was
dun, 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 dun.
I know, that was a bummer.
So, yeah, it's not even for Stephanie. It's
I know,
for me and for you if you come by to the store.
Yeah. Olivia says she's growing her own vegetables and making cards and learning sign language.
Wow.
Olivia, rock on, girl. You're awesome. Mona, seems like yesterday we were at the store day and you said she was due any day. I know, isn't that crazy? It feels like yesterday. Pre-COVID, you guys. They were born, and then like 3 weeks later, the world shut down. 46 colors, Ellen said. Ellen, you're a rock star because you know more than I do.
46.
Beth says, get the shrimp frittata. You know what? This is what I get. I say, I want the shrimp Alfredo with broccoli and no pasta. And they go.
Yeah.
So I say,
what happened last time?
I know, it got all messed up. But I said, I want the shrimp Alfredo, but I don't want pasta. I want broccoli instead.
I want the full meal.
Yes.
Shrimp, pasta.
Christy says, please open the store on a Wednesday or Friday. He won't. Sorry, my love. You know why? Because he only goes to the office on Mondays and Tuesdays.
We might have a Saturday again someday.
Yeah, we'll have a Saturday again someday soon. Okay. So now you guys are making me hungry talking about all this food. And I seriously think there's like nothing to eat upstairs.
Time to break out the Lucky Charms.
Oh gosh, I still have some of those left.
There might be a few in our bed. I did find a Tic Tac the other day, I have to say.
Of course you did. Why does that surprise you?
I rolled over and boom, there's a Tic Tac.
I have a tendency.
What is this?
I have a tendency to eat a box of Tic Tacs before I go to bed. But I have to brush my teeth after because
you get cavities.
Yeah.
From Tic Tacs.
Yeah, I know you can. Just saying. Okay, my friends, we need to get out of here because Stephanie needs to figure out what she's going to eat for dinner. My friends, Monday, No Makeup Monday.
Allie, we wrote your niece down, just so you know.
Allie, yeah, he got that. What's the date? What's the date today?
The 16th.
16th. So card club shipments went out yesterday. He has a few left if you want to join, but you need to join sooner than later. I'm just saying.
And Stephanie did a reveal for that yesterday in case you missed it.
I did a live reveal yesterday, you guys.
So you can see what that kit's all about. It's really fun if you like this month's Stamp and Die Club.
If you like the little ladybugs, oh my goodness. You guys you're going to start finding ladybugs everywhere now. I love them because they're not just ladybugs. They're not red and black. They're any color you want. Okay. My friends, I need to get out of here, but thank you so much. I love our time together because it's like so refreshing. You know what I mean? It's just so uplifting. And that's why I love to spend time with you guys because it just, I don't know. I hope you guys feel the same way because it's just like, it's like all my best friends are watching. We're just hanging out together. You know, it's like we can't all get in the same room, but this is the next best thing. Gloria, have a great weekend to you. God bless you, my love. So hi, Card Stamper. She says, thanks for being so funny. You're welcome. You're welcome. You know what? Because I just laugh all the time. Like if I accidentally trip on the stairs, I just laugh because it's hilarious. It's the only thing I wish when I fall or do something weird like that is that there was a camera on it so I could watch it because I think it would be even more funny. But my friends,
bloopers.
Anne knows sign language because she has a deaf child.
Ooh.
Sign language, I wish they taught it more in schools because it is like Awesome. I love it. I love it. Okay, my friends, thank you so much. Have a great night. Stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy. And I will see you Monday for another episode of No Makeup Monday. Have a great weekend and take care. God bless you. Bye-bye.